It's Mike and Molly, and we're back. And it is summertime hosting. I cannot. So Cinco's behind us. Goodbye, Derby. And it's time for those backyard basics, those balcony beverages. I don't know about you, Molly, but I love to be greeted by a cooler of a variety of RTDs.
Yes.
So I've got Buzzballs over here. There's some Betty Boos. We even have some non-alc options in Formosa.
I love a non-alc option. Those Liars ready to drink non-alcoholic cocktails.
It's dark and spicy. So I think it's super important when you have guests come over. They're not always looking for alcohol. So what do you have in the mix that's not Coca-Cola that you could serve them? So that's. What about you? What are you hosting with? What do you love?
So I do love having something really easy that is just there for people to grab, but I also love making a batch cocktail.
Batch it up, Mom.
Yeah, super easy, and just a couple ingredients that you can throw together. If you make them cold the night before, then you can just pour them together, and it's all ready to drink.
What's the batch cocktail for you?
So this is a gentleman who is surprisingly hip for his age, recommended this to me. He calls it a tequila haze.
I love a hazy day.
A hazy summer day, exactly. Super easy, just some Blanco tequila, some limoncello, and Sicilian lemonade, which has a little spritz to it.
Nicely done.
So easy, nice and bright, and gonna cool you off on that hot summer day.
That's what about if I have some guests coming over? Maybe it's more dinner time. What about a more classy cocktail?
Oh, you want to impress?
Maybe. Just a little.
So funny you mention it because I have a top shelf margarita here. Now I know you might think top shelf, but that we're using margarita mix. This is because it's going to make it so easy, and the ingredients aren't going to separate out when you make a pitcher of it. Because sometimes when you don't want to shake by the pool the whole day.
What's that taste like?
Funny you mention it. I have it right here for you.
Oh my God, she's always ready with a cocktail. What do you got, Molly? How do
Here
you do this?
go.
Okay,
I get here early, Mike.
This is the top shelf margarita.
Top shelf margarita.
Let's taste it.
So
Cheers.
Easy. Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious.
Right, so fresh. And think about this,
Love
on
the
a hot
salt.
summer day, just pour the pitcher. Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Okay.
Great.
Well, so listen, I love a top shelf margarita, but I'm a little crazy for spritzes. I've made a lot of motion pictures about spritzes, and I'm seeing already an evolution in spritz. And so what I'm seeing right now, I don't know about you, is liqueurs mixed with either soda water or a little bit of sparkling. Are you seeing this?
Yes, and I've always loved fruit liqueurs because they make things so easy. You don't have to infuse or muddle. They do all the work for you.
I love it, and the sweetness is you can make me a little more sweet, a little less sweet, so it can stay refreshing.
You can have a little DIY bar for people. Have a couple flavors,
Do it yourself. I love it.
black currant or creme de cassis, which actually is really similar to a blackberry flavor, right?
Right.
Yeah, super
That's
delicious,
awesome.
so easy to use and make.
Well, listen, I think there's a lot of options. The cooler of RTD, a really kind of fun liqueur-driven spritz, the top shelf margarita, or maybe the hazy margarita. It wasn't quite a margarita, but anyway, whatever which way you're going to host on that balcony in that backyard, have a good time doing it. And until the next time, let me just say, have another.
Pass me one of those cans.